Getting wisdom, I abuse it. Storing up the word, so in my life I'll never lose it. Battle with the spirit and the flesh, you already know. This that getting holy music, but we stay fire. If you staying with the devil, must I show mine? I just stay up in the word, it's most of my time. Getting holy music, better stay in your line. Is that getting holy music? 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 Yeah, they're gonna use it. Reading up the Bible, getting wisdom, I abuse it. Storing up the word, so in my life I'll never lose it. Battle with the spirit and the flesh, you already know what I'm choosing. Me and Jay is stupid. Hop inside the booth, you already know that we get to it. Evangelizing while we in the public, we get to it. Doubt us in the Bible, we gon' chew it. Man, we pushing through it. Y'all getting holy music, but we stay fire. If you staying with the devil, must I show mine? I just stay up in the word, it's most of my time. Getting holy music, better stay in your line. Is that getting holy music? 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 Is that getting holy music?
Walk it out with the Lord, I ain't walking alone. Why is they watching they move up my tone? Watching he back then, they thought he was gone. Watching my God, cause his name on the throne. Man, they know what I'm on. I'm a dog and I chop on the bone. Grown and saved, I'm saved and grown. Watching his we back in the zone. We going crazy on all of our songs. Okay, I'm ready to flip it. Popping on me, I equipped it. Verses on me, no skipping. First in my head, nothing scripted. Jeep, you know what I'm whipping. Here's something bad, I'm dipping. Play with the word, you tripping.
Is that getting holy music, but we stay fire. If you staying with the devil, must I show mine? I just stay up in the word, it's most of my time. Getting holy music, better stay in your line. Is that getting holy music? 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 Is that getting holy music?
Let's go, let's roll. It's that music that's good for their soul. Open the windows, it's hot in here, bro. Posted outside of the crib like a gnome. Blocking these demons and searching for souls. They say them boys really popping, they booming. Pull up the beat, I'ma pull out the Newman. Spreading the low when we rolling through Houston. Know how we doing. Tell us they feel something different when we in the room. Put in the guy, let me introduce you. Give them some fire, they ran out of juice. Think they been winning, but really they losing a lot. Demons, we drop them out, have them dropping out. When we call out the Jesus, they shot. Know what I'm talking about? We ain't copping out. Tell them get holy, what's
up,
Is that
getting holy music? Is that getting holy music? Is that getting holy music? Is that getting holy music? Is that getting holy music? Is that getting holy music? Is that getting holy music? Is that getting holy music?
Infinite power, unlimited provision. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. On the rough side, on the rough side of the mountain, the mountain. On the rough side of the mountain, I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. Jesus, we lift your name above all other names. Jesus, we lift your name above all other names. Jesus, we praise your name above all other names. Jesus, we praise your name above all other names. From now until the end of time, you will forever be a game changer, ever present friend of mine. You will forever be a game changer, now until the end of time. You will forever be a game changer, ever present friend of mine. You will forever be a game changer. Jesus, you're my savior, the Holy One who's risen. Infinite power, unlimited provision. I'm coming up on the rough side of the mountain. On the rough side, on the rough side of the mountain. on the rough side, but the Lord's grace keep me covered up. Took a L, I was once blind, but I found the plug and I doubled up. Boys used to see me double cup, smoking big, pills and powder. The one the Bible say the devil walk around like a lion trying to devour. Now I'm the one that they call redeemed. Repented and gave Jesus all of me. Refused to be anything less than the king I was called to be. Close to his heart like an artery. Trap worship on a heartbeat. If it's a God in me. Jesus, you're my savior. The only one who's risen. Infinite in power. Unlimited provision. I'm coming up. On the rough side of the mountain. On the rough side. On the rough side of the mountain. On the rough side of the mountain. I'm coming up. On the rough side of the mountain. Coming up.
It's good. Woo! Wheeling, dealing. Woo! Limousine ride. Woo! Jet flying. Woo! Son of a gun. Woo! And I'm having a hard time holding these holidays down. Well, give me 2 shots and a brick thing.
I can see it in their face, they think I've been done. But they gonna be more wrong, gonna be more wrong. Been through the valley, but I'm headed to my kingdom. They must have forgot I play by my own rules. Must have forgot I'm a king, I don't lose. They must have forgot I'm in the ring like Ric Flair, all of it's been clear. Look, I ain't been local for a while now. They feeling the style now. Legacies compiled now, my whistling wild child. My schedule too full for calls, please send texts. I'm all over your TV screens like Windex. Step out to the crib and they snap the photo while they bite style. I feel like the Apple logo. They all know that boy told us. But most these rappers more stubborn than Android owners. My closet looks like I'm Rob Banks. They focus on the hip-hop game. I'm in the league of my own Tom Hanks. $500,000 hit my account in half a year. Real estate, I clean land, Cavalier. They wondering what happened here. It's like Pac and Big mixed with Mike Jones. Plus a dose of the son-in-law of Matt Knowles. Nature boy, unforgettable like Nat Cole. I can see it in their face, they think I've been done. Gonna be more wrong, gonna be more wrong. Been through the valley, but I'm headed to my kingdom. They must have forgot I play by my own rules. Must have forgot I'm a king, I don't lose. They must have forgot I'm in the ring like Ric Flair, all of it's been clear. They must have forgot. I can see it in their face, they think I've been done. Gonna be more wrong, gonna be more wrong. Been through the valley, but I'm headed to my kingdom. They must have forgot I play by my own rules. Must have forgot I'm a king, I don't lose. They must have forgot I'm in the ring like Ric Flair, all of it's been clear.
Wearing diamond ring, wearing, kiss stealing, woo, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo, woo.
Y'all ready? Let's go. What's good? What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all, we back with another one. Welcome to the Crown Sound Challenge. Hey, guess what? This is brought to you by Anointed Crown Music Academy and Anointed Crown, period. And guess what? We're giving away $1,000 to whoever has the best faith-based song. Y'all know every week I have a special guest, and y'all know every week we listen to your submissions live right here in person, and we all give you positive critiques on what can help you get to the next level. Hey, listen, tonight, let's just go ahead and get started. Y'all know, as usual, I got my boy, OB. Yes, sir.
Yo.
That's my boy, OB. Say what's up to the people, my guy.
What's good? What's good? Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Can you hear
sir.
me? Check 1 2 1 2.
He say, what's good? There go my boy. What's good? Christ XL in the building. Hey, speaking of Christ XL, I think he in the building. What's good with your Christ XL? Talk to the people today, man.
You're muted.
Hey, you muted, my guy.
I said shout out Corey, shout out On Beat, shout out Vaughn.
What
for putting this on.
Amen, dog. God is faithful, man. God to be the glory. Listen, man, I'm excited to have y'all here so far. We got my man Soul. He's coming. He's on the way. So Proper XL will be on the way. Just running a little bit late. He had prior engagements today, but he will be on before the night's end. What's up, chat? I miss y'all, man. I miss y'all. What's up? It's been a minute. What's up, K3? What's up, the real King Hez? There we go. What's up, man? How y'all doing? Y'all had a blessed week so far? How y'all doing, man? Chat. Hey, y'all, this is what I need from you, chat. I need you to share right now. I need you to share over and over. Share, like. Hey, listen, and as the show is going on tonight, this is what I need you to do. Tonight, after every song, if you're in the chat, help us judge this thing, man. Don't put all the weight on us. Help your brother carry it across. Hey, man, tell me what you think the song is worth. 1 through 10. It's real simple. You get a 1 or a 10. Let us know in the chat what you think these songs are worth rating. And of course, we're going to let you know what we think on our end. As usual, man, y'all know I have a very special guest in the building today. And before we even get into that, man, I just want to give flowers and give honor to this man, because this man has been there when I ain't, listen, when I ain't even believe in myself or think I had it like that. This person for sure did. And I'll forever be grateful for him, man. Gave me the inspiration to have the Coronation album. Always just been there no matter what. And so I just want to give honor to where honor is due to our guest today. And our guest today, I just want y'all to take a quick second and check this video out.
No sound.
Whole plaque, might have had a whole plaque. Flow vintage like an old lack, snag a Kodak. This the moment that the world been waiting on. No cap, dope sack, 20 on the white, 10 on the green. Describe my Friday nights when I was 25, sipping lean. If you understood my whole story, you would intervene. Cut a check to help my intellect project my inner being. Too many racist eyes connect to mine. I could peep your spirit wrestling with your flesh design. Still the next in line, could've quit a while back. Matter of fact, 1,000 miles back, I was contemplating letting Satan take my style back to my old context. It's complex, went the family route. Could be peeling out in the pecan Lex. Von Vex, way too underrated and hated to play by they rules. That's why I orchestrated my cadence a way that they lose. I state the truth when I'm behind the mic. Flow Rider Evans, I give birth to dynamite. Explosive, my approach is the coldest. My flow is ferocious and potent. Let the go in, they know it, I'm focused. You get no ends, my dough is for 4 kids and a queen on my side that ain't left. Even though she had mad reasons to take steps, sit herself in front of a lawyer and take half. When I was 5 beds, 2 stories, 3 baths and a half. True story, I can't laugh. You do it big, I do the math.
Hey man, y'all go ahead and start making some noise right now for our special guest today, and that's none other than pastor of Space City Church, owner and founder of Grown and Saved record company, Von. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The man, the myth, the legend himself, man.
We in here, baby.
What's good, Pastor Von? How you doing, man?
Oh, I mean, remarkable. Words can't explain. Too good to be true.
Oh, that's a blessing.
Amen.
Yes, sir. Man, it's good to have you today, man. How you been? Got anything new going on? What you got going on? So you got Grown and Saved in the background?
Hey, Grown and Saved. We in the rocket ship right here, man, where a lot of the work gets done in the same building as the church on the other side of this wall, Space City Church. And I've been able to use my office to be a studio, man, and man, great artist. You know, of course, my son, Lil Ziggy. My son King Stunt, HOA, Phoenix Miracle, and HOA just put out a new song today with B4L Lil Don called When I Steps. A lot of great things going on. Space City Fest coming up. You know, so I'm gonna announce today who our headliner is.
What?
Tonight, you know what I mean? I think I'm gonna do a little something special for whoever win this whole showcases, you know what I'm saying, as well. So let's make it make sense. You dig?
Man, go ahead and show him some love right now. Go ahead and show him some love right now. Hey, listen, we finna actually even make this a moment, because guess what? Right here on the Crown Sound Challenge, we have the grand opportunity to get a sneak peek on who is gonna headline the Space City Fest right here tonight live. Come on, check it out. Man, so listen, man, I heard you mention you got Lil Ziggy in the building, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, listen, Vaughn, you know, if anybody know how big of a fan of Lil Ziggy I am. I love me some Lil Ziggy, man. Yeah. Hey, y'all, check out this clip. What you got?
Come on, run something for me.
Yeah.
No sound.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sound of my Bible, I'm flipping the page. Sound of it jumping around on the stage. Sound of my Jesus, I'm feeling his grace. Sound of my God when he blessing the crowd. Sound of my Jesus is all too loud. Sound of his voice when he shaking the ground. Heaven come down when I open my mouth. Never get quiet, that's how I come around. Faith in my tongue, you can hear a sound. Walking this will, every step it makes sound. Becoming a legend, I know when I'm bound. I hop on the beat, man, I'm holding it down. I'm getting too high, see my chain on the ground. Looking for Jesus, you know what I found. Let go, let go. Man, that's just some of that sound. My Jesus is loud, you know that he making me great. Saying get move like a cow, I'm making God proud. We killing the sin that he hate. Never gon' look and he frown, I never gon' doubt. Cause Jesus, he never is late. If I meet God, then I bow, not asking him how, just doing the things that he say. Then when I sneak it, don't fall for the bait. He gave us free will, so I'm riding my fate. Go in my closet, it's something like a lake. Don't hang with the people, then people is fake. I'm just gonna leave and I'm not taking a rake. Just go read your Bible for Jesus' sake. I'll go do a show, I don't care if it's paid. Just do it for Jesus before it's too late. Sound of my Bible, I'm flipping the page. Sound of it jumping around on the stage. Sound of my Jesus, I'm feeling his grace. Sound of my God when he blessing the crowd. Sound of my Jesus is all too loud. Sound of his voice when he shaking the ground. Heaven come down, I open my mouth. Devil get quiet, that's how I come around. Faith in my tongue, you can hear a sound. Walking this will, every step it makes sound. Becoming a legend, I know when I'm bound. I hop on the beat, man, I'm holding it down. I'm getting too high, see my chain on the ground. Looking for Jesus, you know what I found.
Man, y'all make some noise right now for my little brother Ziggy, for God only, man.
What up?
In the building, man. What's good, Zig?
What's up?
How you doing, man?
Doing amazing. Blessed to be
Hey,
here.
good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. This dude just been prospering. God's been elevating him and using him greatly within the space, man. So
Listen,
shouts out to little Ziggy, man.
Since you're not supposed, let me brag a little bit. You know what I mean? So went on tour this year with Zonti.
Did.
Right? Opened up for Harvey.
Yo.
Opened up for Keon Boone.
Yo.
Opened up for the Miles Minute concert.
Yo.
Opened up. Who else you got? He been, huh?
Deal with Efo Toski.
Lil Efo Ties. Hey, he been working in God, and hey, all glory to God. 16 years old, been writing his own music since he was 13. And he up next, man. He up next.
Hey, he ain't up next. He up now.
Come on.
Hey,
I love
that's
it.
little Ziggy. He right now, man. I've been a fan of Ziggy character, heart posture, just a good dude, man. Always
praise
been a
God.
good, cool kid, man. I love Ziggy. He ain't no kid no more. He out here killing it now.
Yeah,
Grown
doing a
up,
great job.
got all grown and stuff, man. That's what happened when you train up your child in the way they should go, man.
But yeah,
Shouts
let
out
me
to
give
Von
you
Juan,
some
man.
flowers real quick, man, before we keep moving, because I know him moving, you a big inspiration for that. This whole studio, when we set it up, you a big inspiration for why we even did this, when you was rocking with us. And young Jaden wouldn't even be with the label and writing and doing what he's doing if you didn't get him to me to start working. So a lot of what we got going on, every time I look back at the motion and what we got going, it was a lot of what you had to do with it, bro. So much love to you, brother, and everything you've invested in what this is.
God be the glory, man. God be the glory. I love you guys genuinely.
Yeah, man.
Outside of the platforms and the mic and stuff, I
Leading
really
worship
do love y'all.
for Space City Church. I mean, bro,
Yeah,
you just-
man.
hey, big
Yeah.
value add. You dig?
Man, love y'all guys deep in a real way. Hey, so guess what, y'all? Before we get started, y'all already know submissions been going crazy. So we got some listening to do tonight. I'm gonna explain this one time before we get started, just to get the elephant out the room. None of these submissions are free. You got to invest in yourself. Boom, let's move on. Also, if you get a super skip or you get a throne, you skip the people that get standard. So what does that mean? If you just pay for a standard and people get thrones or super skips, they kind of beat you in the line. And so that's hence the price difference, right? I just want to be authentically real and honest with you guys and transparent. That's what it is. So if your song get played, and you be like, man, I've been submitting my song. That's why. And so we're gonna get to it and let's have a good time tonight. All right, let's get into it. So we got our first song today. Let me get this thing queued up. It's called Made a Way by King Hez. It's called Made a Way by King Hez. Let me get this queued up for you guys right
Where you
now.
from?
Made a Way by King Hez. Where is he from?
Yeah.
Gotta be Cali.
I'm not sure where he's from, to be honest with you.
Okay.
It's not on here.
Okay. We probably know when we hear the first 8 bars.
So he says out now on all platforms. So actually, while we play this submission, I want y'all to go show my boy some love. His name is Made a Way by King Hez. Here it is. Let's check it out, guys.
All right.
my faith, the message relayed. I'm deep in his word, I'm seeking his face, to God be the praise. I'm knowing his worth, not here for the fame, not here for the games. My God really first, so I'm lifting his name. Yahweh, I'ma praise him like always. You get that light like it's Broadway. I only move if it's God's way. Yeah, back in my life I was stressed, was feeling depressed. I had to wear no dress. My God really him as a flex. He stepping on next. These demons they die in the flesh. My God really did save. Back then I was crazy. Felt like my family did hate me. The pain is really what made me. God he changed. I was deep in that water, no man. To the spirit of God I'm rich. No realer than this. If I take a shot I won't miss. God give me food like fish. God serve him up. He be my meal, no dish. Got me the way. He gave me his word. I give him my faith. The message relayed. I'm deep in his word. I'm seeking his face, to God be the praise. I'm knowing his worth. Not here for the fame, not here for the games. My God really first, so I'm lifting his name. It's real, dog. All these demons getting killed off. I'm in the field like for real, dog. Just play the beat, then I'ma go off. Yeah, my God gave me talent. All my blessings I count it. From my God I can't doubt it. His spirit surrounded. His presence around me. I was lost, but he found me. My God freed me from pain. The drugs and the games, but my lifestyle changed. Look at me, I'm not the same. My God is to blame. No, I ain't living the same. When I'm pulling up now, it's different. Relation. Some people don't know there's a difference. God in my heart, now I'm living. For my God on the mission. I promise you, I'm about to get it. God made a way. He gave me his word. I give him my faith. The message relayed. I'm deep in his word. I'm seeking his face. To God be the praise. I'm knowing his worth. Not here for the fame, not here for the games. My God really first, so I'm lifting his name. Jesus, I pray to you for you to free us. I'm God's chosen, you can't be us. I'ma give it out to Jesus. Yeah, he quick to pick me up. Cup overrunners, I don't need much. We do his work so he see us. I'ma give it out to Jesus. Got me the way, he gave me his word. I give him my faith, the message relayed. I'm deep in his word. I'm seeking his face, to God be the praise. I'm knowing his worth. Not here for the fame, not here for the games. My God really first, so I'm lifting his name. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. I'ma say it like Jesus, yeah. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. All my prayers go to Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. He took the keys straight from hell. He freed us. Jesus, Jesus. Through God I prevail. Jesus, yeah.
All right, so that's Made Away by King Hez. He says he's out of the Bay Area. So he's out of the Bay Area. He's right here in my chat. All right, we got you, man. Hey, man, so let's chat. Let's talk about it first, chat. Yes, sir. King Hez out of the Bay Area.
You got you a new follower, sir.
Hey, you just got you a new follower, man. So chat, let me know what y'all think. Give me some. All right, Jason says nice flow. Jason says nice flow. What else y'all got? And so for me, I think I'm gonna go a solid. I'm gonna give this one a solid 8. I'm gonna give this one a solid 8, and I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like vocal quality was amazing. I feel like, as far as your voice, I feel like the flow. I feel like the vibe is just super catchy. Let me tell you what I would have expected or wanted out of the track. This is what I was looking for: a feature, because you were saying the same thing in the same type of vibe in the same kind of way over and over and over. It was good. It didn't sound bad, but to make it be a 10, I would say bring me an element, you know what I'm saying, another factor, another texture, another component of the song. So a feature would have did that for me. Or even just not even a full-fledged feature for a verse. Maybe even somebody to just do, God made a way, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just somebody with some ad-libs going on, you know what I'm saying? Just some texture. Just instead of that repetitive. And at the Jesus at the end, you were just saying Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And something I would have appreciated at the end is if you would have gave a testimony like, Damon Shambo, when I call Jesus, when I call Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Don't just say Jesus. Give us some context on what we're gonna call on or what we're gonna make shift. And so I say a 8.5, man. Excellent song, great sound. We got Courtney saying I like it. Courtney says I give it an 8 as well. Bet. I like the humility. He said, yes, sir, man. Hey, great song, man. Don't give up. Hey, if you got another hit, go ahead and submit it, man. We're here all night. Von Juan, talk to me. What you got, man?
Because you've been doing this a couple weeks. You gave it an 8. I was around the same range. I'm going to say 7 just so I don't start off too high on my critiques. But same thing I heard, it was just a little too redundant, right? A little too redundant. Maybe break it up, and you wouldn't even have to be a feature. You can be your own feature. Flip it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think even just doing something different at, your body knows when the shift is coming. You got to be able to recognize that. So yeah, but man, strong record. And man, if you ever in H-Town, man, hit me up. We can get you on that Space City Church stage. We got somebody up here every Sunday morning, so come see us.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Every Sunday, right before offering time, you get to present your gift at Space City Church. They've been doing that forever. It's like a culture thing, and it's
I
pretty
stole
dope.
that from Urban D, Crossover Church. Take this.
Urban D from Crossover. Hey, so what you got, Christ XL? Talk to me, man.
Man, honestly, I give it the same rating as Vaughn. He gave it a 7, and the only reason I gave it a 7 is because of the I would have liked to seen some switch ups when it came to the track. Overall, it sounded amazing. The vocals were clean. It was unique in itself. I just feel like there could have been like a little difference. Like you could have kept the same flow, and then the rest of the song switched it up. Halftime, full-time difference. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For sure.
But other than that, bro, I think your vocals are on point, and I feel like you can only get better from here, bro.
Man, for sure. Hey, what you got on beat?
Yo, okay. So I do believe I like it. I thought it was dope. But again, some contrast is very much needed in this record. If you're gonna do a record like this where it is, I guess where it sounds like it's more just centered around one sound, where one like melody like that, like I get it, it's a dope sound, but you're gonna have to shorten it up pretty like make the timestamp a lot smaller than where it is. This is that type of record where it's just like verse hook or hook verse hook, and it's done. Other than that, if you're gonna have a second verse and stuff like that, you got to bring something different. You got to have some contrast. There's a lot of artists that I would refer to study. People like Jay Manuel and people like Stevie Rizzo. All those dudes, they understand how to put a record together like that. So yeah, just switch it up, contrast. You're not bad at all. Super dope. I'm at a 7 as well, though.
7 as well.
Yeah.
All right, man. So there you have it. What you got, Ziggy? What you got, man?
I think I agree with y'all saying. It was a little repetitive at sometimes. I give it like a 7.2, and my dad said.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
I agree with that. Hey, so y'all just want to go with a 7 tonight, just flat 7?
Yeah, 7's good.
Hey, man, so we just gonna go with a 7 on this one, man. Hey, and appreciate you for submitting, bro. We honor that. Hey, submit some more songs. I want to hear more from you, man. I know you got it. Submit some more songs, man. I want to hear more from you. He says, thank you, brother. He says, thank you to everybody. He also says, shorter. Gotcha. Jason says he want to hear more from you, bro. Christ XL comment and said, I think not only shorter, but switching the flow of that makes sense, brother. You heard how I say, brother. All right, he say vocals. King Head says, thank you guys for the feedback. I appreciate you guys. Absolutely, man. Hey, y'all ready to keep this thing going? We finna go to our next submission today. Our next submission is called Switching by Meek. We finna play Switching by Meek. So Meek, are you live right now? You could imagine what he did, right, OB? Are you live right now? Whose chat is Meek on? If you could find CoreyWin.music on Instagram, DM me, man, and send me the MP3 of your link. I don't got Apple Music and I don't do Apple Music. So
try send well go to Spotify.
Oh, he right here on my chat. What's up, Meek?
Look it up on Spotify.
Spotify. Let me look that up on Spotify. What is it called again? Let me see. Spotify. So, hey, if you're watching right now, I want you guys to not submit nothing through Apple Music. I thought I had that under the thing, but it's not. So his name is Meek. Not Meek Mill. Meek switching.
You know what just happened right now, man? I had
Meek switching.
I had a kid, one of our seniors, I think he's a senior, junior, that he's been praying for a car. And he came to me about a month ago. Like, hey, man, you know, think you help me get a car, Pastor Vaughn? I said, hey, we could pray, figure it out. And man, a guy at our church donated, text me, say, and he left the car in the parking lot and left the keys in the church mailbox. Like, hey, man, the thing is in the car. So I got to hit him up and tell him, hey, man, come pick up this car. So it ain't nothing it ain't nothing brand new, but hey, he excited like we just gave that boy the keys to a Bentley or something. You feel
Come
me?
on here. And that's how you supposed to be, man.
Yeah, so praise God for that, man.
Hey, man, shout out to that, man. Look at God always on the move, man. And appreciate you for sharing that, because you never know what you might share that might encourage somebody else that's watching, because the Bible says what? We're going to overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of what? Our testimony.
That's
so
right.
Listen, hey, Meek, if you watching me, I know you're on my chat, bro. Do me a favor. Send me a Spotify link, because I can't find you. Send me a Spotify link. We guaranteed to play your song tonight. We have a super skip we're about to play right now, but I'm going to play you right after. As soon as you send me that, bro, I got you. I ain't going to do you like that. Soon as you send it over, I got you. And we got a super skip going on right now. It's called Dear Summer by DJ. Dear Summer by FJ. I apologize. Dear Summer by FJ. 1 second. I'm going to get this queued up for you guys right here, and we're going to take a listen to it. All right, here it is, guys. It's FJ, Dear Summer.
The creative.
Feral poetry, a portmanteau of therapy and poetry, referring to the practice of using poetry as a tool for emotional exploration, healing, and self-discovery. Feral poetry functions similarly to journaling, but with the added power of language, rhythm, and imagery. Talk your talk, FJ.
Dear Summer, I know you miss me, but I ain't taking you back. We got history. You left my head back spinning like a frisbee. 2012 I held an L when I was dwelling in a cell in 2016. 2020 in division went misty. Ray-Ban for life, I went skitsy. Rooftop and I went crispy. Late night scheming with the felons and the demons, it was risky. How I made it out alive, it's a mystery. So you can miss me, but I ain't on it no more. I don't want it no more. Trying to count 100 racks like I ain't done it before. Big man thing on a big bang thing. I mean, I'm trying to make something out of nothing. I ain't done it before. The summer before. I was coming before, then I was coming for more. On the come up, if you're coming for war, then I'm coming to score. For sure, brother, I'ma keep it nothing shorter than 104. Listen, Summer, I don't love you no more. I don't know where I'm headed. I've been through hell and back. Now I ain't doing a Yui, nothing never that. What went around came around, so I'm calmer now. But if there's a storm brewing, then I'ma weather that. Right now, I don't see no clouds. Didn't know if I would make it, but I do now. Deep pan on myself. Real winners turn swimmers, yeah, we don't drown. Need my cash money like Nino Brown. Sky high like D-Lo Brown. Cash is king and I don't see no crown. Zero to hero, I need a load of more zeros now. It was reasonable doubt, but I guess we know now.
Man, shouts out to FJ, Dear Summer. Hey, I like it. It was different, bro. It gave us a different type of vibe. It gave us a different type of energy. I could appreciate it, man. I could appreciate it. I could tell you're not from here. I don't know whose chat you're in. Whose chat you're in, man? Let me check mines. I want to see where you from, brother.
London blood.
London, man. Hey, wherever you're from, I wanted Vaughn to hit that. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, he you know, them London guys got a lot of Caribbean, West Indian influence. So a lot of times
Yeah.
you never know if they either their uncle or their grandfather, somebody was from Jamaica. You know what I mean? And but yeah, I liked it, man. I love the lyrics. I could appreciate the depth on there, man. It sounded like he had a little testimony. It looked like he was locked up from like 2012 to 2016. Part of it, I didn't feel like he was rapping though. I felt like it went from like he was flowing to almost he was just talking. I don't know if that was intentional, if he just lost the vibe when he was recording, but I felt like it lost the vibe at some point, man. But I will give that. You got to know your audience too. So if you got a track like that and an opportunity to win $1,000, bro, it's a strong song, but that's not the song I would have picked. So you got to know your audience, man. So overall, I'm gonna give it a 6 on my end.
I could respect that wholeheartedly. I think this is the type of thing where now I don't know. I could be misjudging on this, but it's the type of thing where the culture shock doesn't always give that shocking effect that we expect it to sometimes. I think the culture shock for the majority of the track is something that kept my attention. OB mentioned this last week, how one person submitted a I think it was a type of beat, and he's like, I do those type of beats all the time, but to us it was all like, man, that's a 10, you know what I'm saying? But to him, he's like, I produce this style all the time. So I would say give us something more energetic, man. Give us something that's going to grab our attention just a little bit quicker. Because like Pastor Vaughn said, this is $1,000, man. We want to hear your best work, man. Whatever you say, yeah, that's the one right here. You know what I'm saying? On fold them grave, this one. That one. Send that one, man. Submit some more music, man. I would love to hear more from you. OB, what you got, man?
Yo, I thought his writing was really dope. I think that was like the main thing that was kind of, and then it helped that he had the lyrics, the lyric video with it. The issue I'm having is his dynamics. Like this song would have hit if I would have believed what you were saying.
Good insight.
It just did. Like, I got to hear you, and I got to hear that you even believe what you're saying, because you sounded bored in a mug. That's the big thing. Is like, if you're going to be, you write with a certain voice in your head. You write with a certain conviction in your heart. Show that in your music. Show that character. Bring that character out in the booth. Show me that you mean and you believe every single word that you're writing. Because I want to feel like, even if I never been through what you've been through, it felt like I went through it. So that's my biggest thing is dynamics, character. You got to bring something to the table that makes me be like, wow, I felt that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what
6.
number? 6. You had a 6 with it, and Pastor Vaughn, what was you at with it?
I gave him a 6 as well.
A 6.
Yeah,
So we had 6. What you got? Christ?
I got a 5. I'm gonna be honest with you, due to production. I feel like the production could have been well. I do respect the UK vibes. The UK vibes is what really popped out to me. UK, usually they don't have like a lot of emphasis when it comes to I'm not saying they don't have emphasis, but most of the tracks that I listen to, like Why Shady, Still Shady, they have that same kind of vibe. I think the production and the emphasis, like they said earlier, could have been done a lot better. Like, you put your soul into it. Show us that you really are about what you're rapping about, That's the only thing. Production is the only reason I gave it a 5.
Okay. So I'm thinking, man, let's go right at what you got, Ziggy. I'm so sorry, my guy. What you got, man?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a 5 as well. It was a little boring to me when I was listening to it. When I was listening to it, I was thinking more energy on the vocals.
He's a little low. It's hard to hear him.
Yeah,
he said just a little bit more energy on the locals. It kind of got repetitive, a little boring. Trying to hear repetition is what he was basically saying. But
gotcha.
We'll probably just have him scoot to the mic next time for our next critique.
I'll do that.
And so yeah, man, we're gonna leave that one at a solid 6 point. Okay, we got the chat talking. He say UK vibes off rip, fire. And then we got somebody saying, Jason, give state property vibes. It gives state property. Hey, gave state property. Explain that one for me, my guy. gave state property vibes. Jason said gave
Philadelphia,
state
Philly
property.
group, state property.
Philly. Okay. Jason also says 6.5. So yeah, I say we'll probably be at a solid 6.5 on this one. 6.5 on this one, guys. We agree on that one?
I am gonna give him a follow right now, though.
Hey, you getting a follow right now, my guy from Christ XL?
I think 6 is fair, just because we had more 6s than a 5, so I would say 6. A solid 6.
Yeah, we just gonna land with a solid 6 on this one. I will agree with that 100%. Hey, y'all, I'm having some quick difficulties real quick. Y'all just take a look at this real quick for me.
Officially back open at Anointed Crown Music Academy.
Everything good?
All right, am I still frozen, chat? Can y'all see me? Am I still frozen?
Nah, we can see you.
No, we can see you.
All right, bet. I got a message. Somebody saying I was frozen. I had to get that situated. Jason says Philly. All right, we back on. So we're going to leave this one at a 6.5. Hey, I will say this. This is $1,000. So submit your heat. You know what I'm saying? That one that your mama would be in the kitchen just knowing all the words, all that good stuff. Send that. We need that fire. We need that heat. And we need something that's going to stir somebody's faith up. This for that thou wow. So let's get it done. Y'all, let's get into this next submission. It's by my man that just submitted earlier. His name is Meek. His name is called Switching. We finally got the link situated for that song to play, and here it is right here, guys. Let's check it out.
I ain't switching. I know times get hard, pray hard. Ain't tripping. I'm on go, I'm on guard. Thank God on a mission. Jesus road, ain't fold, ain't scared, ain't switching. It's 26 king of business, I'm a witness. Ain't switching. I know times get hard, pray hard. Ain't tripping. I'm on go, I'm on guard. Thank God on a mission. Jesus road, ain't fold, ain't scared, ain't switching. It's 26 king of business, I'm a witness. When they fold under pressure, hit them dead on the stretcher. The streets don't lay it. 21 said it better live by them red letters. I ain't nothing special. At 25 lighters on my dresser. Yes, sir. They could have gave me 10 with some extra. Hit them bills on me. See me all the man, ain't finna die lonely. I was here, homie, hit me feeling like Tony Nance. Christ all on me. It's God all on me. It really he the plug that was switched up on me. He had to play whole time. I ain't even need a cosign. The streets dying low key, need a lifeline. I know when he came down, he the pipeline. He on time, ain't lying, better pipe down. We go hard for the Lord, keep him on mine. We go hard for the Lord, keep him on mine. Ain't switching. I know times get hard, pray hard. Ain't tripping. I'm on go, I'm on guard. Thank God on a mission. Jesus road, ain't fold, ain't scared, ain't switching. It's 26 king of business, I'm a witness. Ain't switching. I know times get hard, pray hard. Ain't tripping. I'm on go, I'm on guard. Thank God on a mission. Jesus rose, ain't fold, ain't scared, ain't switching. It's 26 king of business, I'm a witness.
I ain't switching, I ain't ditch. When I'm shooting, I ain't miss. I ain't quit. When they tell me got it real, I ain't lit. I ain't tripping, I ain't been. This real, not pretend. I ain't dissing. When I die, it's a coming, not the end. If you said it, then he mean it. This a promise, not again. I ain't timid. If you send it, I ain't going, I ain't weird. I got faith, like the ocean, the Atlantic, a percent. Feel got a water quarter like a holler at a sim. I would not bend, I would not fold. I'm with the rock, the cornerstone. Switch ain't an option. Like I ain't stop clap on lights in my own. My light gon' always stay on. I do not care what they on. I ain't going back like a dog to his vomit. I gotta move on.
I ain't switching. I know times get hard, pray hard. Ain't tripping. I'm on go, I'm on guard. Thank God on a mission. Jesus road, ain't fold, ain't scared, ain't switching. It's 26 king of business, I'm a witness. Ain't switching. I know times get hard, pray hard. Ain't tripping. I'm on go, I'm on guard. Thank God on a mission. Jesus rose, ain't fold, ain't scared, ain't switching. It's 26 king of business, I'm a witness.
Hey, so shout out to my guy with Switching, man. Shouts out to you for Switching, man. Hey, we got Proper XL on, man. Let me bring him back in here, man. What's up, Soul? How you doing, brother?
How you doing, guys? What's up? Just getting situated, in the new place right now, but
Okay.
Yeah, we're here, man. We're here.
Praise God. That's what's
We're
up,
here.
bro.
Yeah.
Pretty good day so
How you
far,
guys
man. How
doing?
your day going?
Pretty good, man. Just spent half the day just getting into Houston, man. So, nice to see you guys here. And shout out to you, Christ Excel. I think this it's our hometown, right?
Yeah, this is my hometown, but I'm originally from Atlanta.
Okay. All right. But if I want you two as well.
It's not Atlanta. What's up, bro?
I was born Virgin Islands, man, but I'm an H-Town guy.
Oh, so you H-Town too. Okay.
So
yeah,
welcome to H-Town.
Yeah, H-Town in the chat.
Yeah.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm just visiting for the weekend, but yeah, no, I just took some time to get settled in, and yeah, I'm
You from the Bronx or what, Joe? You from the Bronx?
He's from Toronto, GTA.
Toronto.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm like nearby Toronto. I'm like in it's like 5 hours away from Toronto. But
What you know about what you know about Carabana, boy?
Listen, I also know much like
Everybody knows
Carabana.
about Carabana. You're from.
All I can say is
live there. You got.
I've never been.
Really?
I know about it. I've never been.
Yeah, Carabana is like a big Caribbean festival in Toronto. You know what I mean? So yeah. I've been a couple times, man, in my life. Yeah.
Your life. Yeah, no, yeah. No, that's good, man. Yeah, no.
Nice to meet you, man. Welcome to Houston.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Yeah.
So
man.
yes, sir. That was our guy that just submitted right now. Hey, so I will say the chat says I'm not sure if it's too much repetition or if it's perfect. Super catchy though. Other dude says headline Pastor Von one. Okay, that's you proper. So y'all listen. Hey, I would think this song, I'll put it at a solid 7. Let me tell you why. I feel like this type of style was banging back in the gap. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this was a little dated. I feel like it was just a tad bit dated. It reminded me of when I first fell in love with CHH. And I respect it and I love it, man. The sound was great. It just gave me something like, that good crowd banger, the grandma that don't even like rap, just in the front, just jamming. I feel like it's one of those, man. So I give it a solid 7, man. This is a cool track. What you got, OB?
Yeah, man. Sheesh. I'm gonna be real. I'm probably closer to a 5, and I mean coming from a 4 to a 5. So big reason, bro. Like this, I'm from Texas, and Vaughn, I know you heard it too. And like, this sounds like something I was listening to growing up.
Wow.
Like on the mixtape days, like Screwed Up Click and Freestyle Kings. I remember listening to SPM. This gives me that sound. Like, but so like I'm definitely at a 5. I appreciate and respect the Texas vibes, being from San Antonio, born and raised. That, I love that sound. But you gotta I don't want to say modernize it, but you gotta be able to make it feel more nostalgic than it does dated.
Wow.
There's a big difference.
That's good, man.
There's nostalgia and there's dated.
Yes.
Like, and you can hear the difference. So if you can grab a taste and a hint, it's like you cooking. When you cooking, man, I want to be able to feel like I go to a restaurant and they cooked it in a modern way, but I could also taste my grandmother's recipe at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be able to feel that in my music. When I hear music, I want to be able to, and like I heard it earlier, y'all played that record by your artist
H.O. Wave. Yeah, we need to play that. They can feel it.
Yeah, that record right there, it was very nostalgic. It had a modern day sound, but with an OG sample.
Yeah.
And from Texas, like it was perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely at a 5 only because of that reason. Learn how to be nostalgic and not dated. That's my biggest critique.
Yeah, I would have to agree with you 100% on everything you just said, OB. Christ XL, talk to me, man. What you got? Did you go already?
No, I haven't went yet.
What you got, my guy?
I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a 4 for me. Like y'all said, repetitive. I think beyond the repetitiveness, I think the quality of it, production, beat was fire. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't. I'm just gonna be real. I wouldn't listen to that. I mean, it's no hate. I believe you should keep on going. You know, work on the production, work on the lyrics, and work on the emphasis of your lyrics when you're in the studio. That's really it. But yeah, just a 4, man, just because of that.
Yeah, I can respect that for sure. What you got, Zig?
I liked it. I think the hook was a little repetitive. I liked the verses a lot though. I think the verses brought it back to sounding good. And then I hear the hook again, and then it was back to what y'all said, like a 5. But yeah, I think I rated like a 6, to be honest. I think the
A
verses
6?
was really carrying it.
Yeah. All right. So I'll say on this one, let's just go at even. So you'll get the next one when you can hear the whole thing. You came in kind of late on this one. Just
Yeah.
to be fair. Also, yeah, what y'all think, man? 5.5. Y'all want to go 5.5 on this one?
Yeah.
I think that's fair. Hey, 5.5 on this one, man. Appreciate your submission. Appreciate you for supporting and investing in yourself, man. Hey, don't give up. This ain't the end. Don't get discouraged. Keep going.
I don't think we
man.
got Solo.
Keep going.
I don't think we got Solo to do his.
Yeah, we're
Oh no,
gonna
I
get him
came,
on the
I
next
came
one.
halfway through. Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
that.
he
He
came
came
Okay.
after. We're gonna catch him on the next one.
Yeah, keep going though. Everybody in
man.
here, if you get a rating that you don't like, don't be upset. Just take it to the booth. Take it, go and keep working at it. Keep grinding. Don't stop. Just
Yeah.
the music is infinite. You got it. You can keep learning and learning and learning. You can never stop learning when it comes to music. So like really, really challenge yourself. Really, really get to a point where it's like, man, if I'm not growing, then I'm not learning anything. You know what I'm saying? So get to that point where you hear these critiques and you go back and it's like, all right, I'm gonna go and prove us wrong. That's
Yeah.
what I want. I want you to come back and shut me up. That's really what I want.
Hey, and don't think just because these your critiques now that you can't still win that $1,000, because it could still be
Nah,
there for
yeah.
you to get it, man. So keep going. If you got more songs, submit, man. It just probably wasn't the right song. So I would say keep submitting. So hey y'all guys, real quick, just check it out, man. OB, there go your song, dog. First week's winner was my girl Drea. She won with the song called Move. Her song was called Move, and OB produced that song. Hey, last week's winner was Big Swerve, and Big Swerve won with the song called Pretty and Christian. So guess what, y'all? We finna keep this thing right along going. You could be the one that win this week. And hey, you never know how this thing can go. Okay, we got another super skip from Courtney E. Y'all know Courtney. Y'all remember Courtney?
That's what's up.
Yup.
I definitely remember that name. So this one is called Feeling Blessed by Courtney E. And so we finna get that one queued up real quick. And we're gonna check this one out. And y'all let me know in the chat what y'all think. Remember, we're gonna come to y'all first, chat. So y'all be paying attention and give us a number and help us rate this thing. Here it is right here. Courtney E, Feeling Blessed.
I'm living. Breathe in, yeah. Hands up, surrender now. Breathe in, breathe out. Hands up, surrender now. Up, in, win, in.
I think that's the wrong version. I think that's the wrong version, Corey.
All right.
Who dreams?
It
So
sound, pause it. Yeah, I think
all
that's
right,
the
I
wrong
just
version.
didn't want to. All right, so Courtney, let me know in the chat. Is this the real version? Because you might be wondering in your mind, do I have to pay for another submission? Yes. Okay, I'm just playing.
I'm about to say, I was like, hold up, bro.
I'm just stupid, dog. Hey, but that's just a little more personal. Hey, my bad. Hey, but listen, Courtney E, if that's your song, was that the wrong version? She
That's
said, my
definitely gotta be
bad.
the
I
wrong.
sent the wrong one. Hey, it's
Yeah.
all right. We're going to work with you.
I was gonna say,
I
it
don't
sound
see
like
no
ad-libs
LOL or
and
no
beat.
smile, so I don't think you thought that was funny, but it's cool. I was joking. Hey, this is what you can do though. Send me the actual MP3 to my DM. Send me the go to corywin.music. And then send me the MP3 and I'll play it. It has to be MP3 though. Send me an MP3 file and we'll get your song played. And you did a super skip, so I ain't gonna make you pay again. I was just joking with you. Hope I ain't offend you. So we got another one. It's called Most High. We're gonna play you next, Courtney, or as soon as you get me that over. So the next one is called Most High, and it's by FJ. FJ, this your second submission if I ain't tripping. I feel like we
Yeah,
just
it
listened
is.
to you. I think this the London dude. Yep, this the London guy.
He submitted again.
Yeah, he just submitted again. That's what I'm talking about, man. Invest in yourself, man. Hey, listen, shouts out to you for investing in yourself, man. Because guess what? You sowing the seed into yourself and you just might get that thou wow. You know what I mean? So listen, we finna get this queued up for you real quick, man. We're gonna give it a quick listen. It's called Most High by my guy, FJ. Here it is right here.
For poetry transcends the realm of self-exploration. It can act as a bridge for communication with a
Hey,
higher
send your
power.
whole
That's the
album.
same
You'll
one.
take
That's the
advantage
same
of the
one.
blessings in your life, no matter how big or small. By acknowledging the Most High's presence and expressing appreciation for His guidance through difficult periods, you strengthen your connection to the divine.
First of all, let me say all praise to the Most High. That's right, cause it could've gone left, but now it's going alright. Thinking back to them times when I was praying at night. Guess it's true what they say, I didn't know at the time. Who'd have thought I'd be alive to tell the story I write? When I'd wish I'd never wake after closing my eyes. It's the shit that's on my mind as I write. Cause he'd still open my eyes when the sun would rise in the sky. What you know about rock bottom? What you know about clock watching? What you know about not stopping? What you know about looking for the off button? Now tell me what you know about God's promise. Life's up and down, and trust me, I was down bad. I was close to tapping out, how about that? Searching for a reason to continue, then I found that. Fast forward, I'm counting every blessing that I now have. Highs and lows are part of life, that's the way it's designed. If you were high all the time, you wouldn't look up at the sky. Or put your head on the ground when things ain't going right. So at your lowest of lows, where else you gonna go? That's right, big up the Most High. How you gonna pass a test if you don't try? In the middle of the tunnel when there's no light, hold on to his rope tight, you'll make it out the other side in no time. All praise to the Most High. Cause it could've gone left, but now it's going alright. Thinking back to them times when I was praying all night. Guess it's true what they say, I didn't know at the time. Who'd have thought I'd be alive to tell the story I write? When I'd wish I'd never wake after closing my eyes. It's the shit that's on my mind as I write. Cause he'd still open my eyes when the sun would rise in the sky. So if you feel like running away, you don't know where to turn, just know he's only one call away. If you got something to say, cause he's closer than your jugular vein. Remember your purpose on this earth, we ain't just coming to play. Just keep your head up and pray. Run towards him and you'll see the blessings coming your way. Instead of shutting the gate, the most loving, it's soul touching. Just know he cares for you more than your own mother, so stop fronting today. You need to know he helps those who help themselves. Everyone's got a test, that's why we're here in this world. You could be tested with health, or you could be tested with wealth. Look at Joseph, he was stuck in a well. Jonah was stuck in a well. When it's dark, turn to him for help and nobody else. This too shall pass if all else fails. These words are deep, you just gotta delve and pick up a pearl. This too shall pass, and when it does, just look up and give all praise to the Most High. That's right, cause it could've gone left, but now it's going alright. Thinking back to them times when I was praying all night. Guess it's true what they say, I didn't know at the time. Who'd have thought I'd be alive to tell the story I write? When I'd wish I'd never wake after closing my eyes. It's the shit that's on my mind as I write. Cause he still open my eyes when the sun would rise in the sky. All praise to the Most High. That's right, cause it could've gone left, but now it's going alright. Thinking back to them times when I was praying all night. Guess it's true what they say, I didn't know at the time. Who'd have thought I'd be alive to tell the story I write? When I'd wish I'd never wake after closing my eyes. It's the shit that's on my mind as I write. Cause he still opened my eyes when the sun would rise in the sky.
Yeah.
All right, so that was I got FJ. He just submitted again. That was the second track. And that one was titled Fly High. So just right off a rip, man, before I even get into a critique, I just want to shout you out for submitting twice like that. Shouts out to you, man. You really just showed that you care about, you know what I'm saying, getting some feedback from some people that know what they're talking about. And so I just want to appreciate you for that. Now, the song, I will give you the same critique as the last one, bro. It's kind of like almost in the same vein, maybe just different words and a kind of different vibe. But I would say my critique will be the same and my rating will be the same as last time. I understand what you're doing, but I would prefer you to open up a little bit, I guess. I'm just not catching the vibe all the way. But I love the sound, I love the content, and I love what you're doing. It's just to give it a 10 tonight and to give it 1,000. If I'm going through it and I can relate with every single word, that would be my track. You know what I'm saying? It would be very personal. But for tonight, man, and for the competition, for the 1,000, I wouldn't give it a 10 for tonight, man. Also, let's just stick with another 7. I'll just give you another 7 on this one. What you got, OB?
Nah, I'm at like a respectfully, I'm at like a 4. Again, it sounds like a dated beat that Drake used to rap on. You know, back in maybe 2015, Drake. I can hear that, but again, you lost me to the record. I was gonna tell you to cut it off a long time ago, because if you're not capturing my attention within the first 13 seconds of the record, you know, I'm gonna hit skip. And the majority of people that listen to music are gonna do the same. You know, you'll have your people that, yeah, they'll give it a chance, but that's not what you want. You want to be able to have ear candy. And you know, I've talked about this numerous times, where you as an artist needs to understand your audience, needs to understand how your listeners listen to music. It can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it like this. It's like, man, nah, I gotta study, I gotta learn, I gotta understand how to deliver. You know, every music is all about how you deliver a product. Once you become an artist, you basically become a car salesman, or just a salesman in general. You have to learn how to sell a product. You know, currently, even right now, like I'm dealing with the same thing with the studio that I got. You know, it's how can I package it to show you guys that you want to be here? You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing with music. How can I show you, me as an artist, that you want to buy my content, or you want to sit here and listen to my song? And to everybody out there, keep that in mind as you are creating and as you are thinking about your audience. Make sure that you are connecting, and the way to connect is by putting out good quality content, good quality music, good quality art. So 4 for me.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that 100%. Yeah, that's a 4 for him. Moving on. Yeah, that's right. Hey, OB, hey man, what you got, Pastor Vaughn? What you got?
I'm gonna give him a 5, a 5 out of 10. I think he did well, but hey, I'm gonna come back and bring y'all another track. It did have a little bit more energy to it, friendlier record, but again, it's just know your audience and what you're doing. Today, you're trying to wow people. You're not trying to make people think. You're not trying to, you know what I mean? Like I tell people, a single, like
That's
you go
good.
to a woman that's going to the nightclub that's trying to get a man. He don't care if she can cook at the club, dog. Like we don't care if you can cook when we see you at the club. And the club is the dress tight. Do you got on good makeup? Is the lipstick popping? Like, how do you look? Because then make me want to bring you home. Now, when I bring you home, now I can see, can you cook? See what else is going on in your repertoire. But when you got this type of opportunity, man, you got to catch them out the gate. You dig what I'm saying? So that's my take. You get a 5 on that.
Got a 5 from Pastor Vaughn. What you got, Ziggy? Talk to me, man.
I'll do another 5. It's
5.
Still the same thing. Not a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I say maybe try and switch up the tone on some other songs, because it sounded like the same tone. Me, when I go on records, I like do different tones, and I'm trying to experiment with things. And yeah, there's more energy still.
Yeah, I will have to agree with you too, man. So, did you go already, my guy?
No. Like, what's his name again?
That's Lil Ziggy.
All right, Lil Ziggy. Okay, so Lil Ziggy.
No. That's not Lil Ziggy.
No.
That's not Lil
What's his name?
The one that just spoke for God Only is Lil Ziggy. The one that just did one is called FJ.
FJ. Okay, sorry, my bad.
FJ.
Sorry. So FJ, I'll say this, like, because essentially everyone's kind of coming around to saying the same things, but I want you. Well, number one, obviously take this, and because this is a valuable insight and data you can take to like improve, your craft and everything. But to give you like a walk down of basically what I felt was it was basically like they say it was like the same tone, but it was also like the same flow, and it was literally the same thing like throughout the entirety of the song. So it's just like I think you're right. I think with your writing, I'd say your writing is probably the best highlight like of the song. But if you want to make me feel the words, it's basically like how they said, like you gotta make me feel that. And how do you do that? Obviously there's different ways, but it's like you gotta find a way to take this song that basically was going kind of like on a not monotone, but kind of like just going on the same frequency. You gotta take that, you gotta mess around with that, you gotta expand that. Because there's different ways to make people feel something in music, and it's kind of like in order to go from like a 4 or 5 to like a 6, 7, or 8, you could easily do it through just like expanding, your repertoire of just like switch, like just being creative and switching things up when it comes to just like your tone, your flow, your energy, everything like that. So I think like once you hone in on that, I mean that's pretty much what the guys are saying. Like you'll pretty much like I could see the song easily becoming like a 7, honestly, just off that. But that's my take. So yeah.
Yeah, so Saul's just saying you take the critiques, man, it'll bump you up to maybe a 7 right there. So Christ XL, did you go already, my guy?
No, I haven't.
Man, what you got, man? What you got?
Man, FJ, the only thing I could say is that there needs to be a better delivery. And that's kind of what Solo was saying is the delivery, like emphasis. I think even Vaughn and OB said the same thing. It has memorable songwriting. Of course, like I love the way you wrote the song. I feel like that's your best advantage when it comes to the whole song in general. It feels authentic. It feels authentic. I wish the mix was a little more polished. Other than that, man, like I said, I'm gonna give it like 5 or 6, somewhere in between.
I could respect that 100%. I could respect that 100%. Let's go to the chat. The chat says more feeling in the delivery. Beat is nice though. He's saying in comparison to your other song. Then he also says sounds like you're reading it. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. It did kind of sound like you were kind of reading off of paper. I could hear that one. Then Jason saying all of this. Jason also says maybe give it to another rapper. Okay, he's saying maybe give it to another rapper. So that I can respect that 100%. Hey y'all, we about to add Proper XL into this live. So what we have to do is we got to get off and get right back on. So y'all stay with me right here. But before we leave, I want y'all to hear this song that Von Juan has with Grown and Saved. And it's called When I Step, and it's by Wave. Here it is right here. Check it out.
We don't just do good things. There are enough sinners out there for that. Our job is to do good works and advertise the Father.
When I step, they gon' see me shine. Hold up, boy, we slime. Devil trying, wanna take my life. Please don't waste my time. Now we rhyme, me and Christ in line. I don't need a sign to know he right here doing what he said. Seen it plenty times, okay.
Y'all enjoy this song and we will be right back. Y'all enjoy this.
Okay, we up. I know he right here doing what he said. Seen it plenty times.
Look, when I hop in the stew, I be knowing this up. He died on the cross, man, I know I'm enough. He living for God, man, they knowing what's up. Carry the rock, I been trying to get buff. Commit to the word like 2, I'm a buff. Filled with the spirit that drink in my cup. Me and my wife locked in like cups. I'm standing tall like a backboard. I'm in my bed like Jansport. Weekend step, no passport. We staying fly like the airport. All of my sons sound fast for it. I say a prayer, what you ask for. Living in sin, you ain't that boy. We finna hoop with a backcourt. Lean on my brothers, we extort. They rock the wave, no seaport. They rock the whip, nasty. Y'all was struggle with lust. My sin got put in that casket. Big basket. All of my titles and offers get paid. I do it with passion. Hip fashion. Put on that spirit. They see how I'm dressing. No, that's how it happened. Whip, nasty. Y'all was struggle with lust. My sin got put in that casket. Open the Bible, I'm turning the page. Don't know who she is, but I'm praying for Paige. God give a call, it don't matter the age. Open the book, cause I'm getting booked. All of these blessings to rap on the stage. I feel like a lion, but no longer stuck. Shout out to God, cause he opened the cage.
When I step, they gon' see me shine. Hold up, boy, we slime. Devil trying, wanna take my life. Please don't waste my time. Now we rhyme, me and Christ in line. I don't need a sign to know he right here doing what he said. Seen it plenty times, okay, we up. Okay, we up.
influence, so I be trying to influence. Show them the path where they lose it. Learn from my past, no, I couldn't be foolish. My boy, this gon' pop like a toolie, my boy. Still with the pack, no, I'm never gon' switch it. My boy coming hard like a dually, my boy. This ain't my own, the Savior done gave me the power. Checking my heart can't be sour. Give him your soul, don't know the time of the hour. Pray that you haven't encountered. Satan gon' creep through the dark of the night, looking for them light and a life to devour. I'm finna leap in the world when the world wanna buy. Hallelujah, gon' yell that thing louder. When I step, they gon' see me shine. Hold up, boy, we slime. Devil trying, wanna take my life. Please don't waste my time. Now we rhyme, me and Christ in line. I don't need a sign to know he right here doing what he said. Seen it plenty times, okay, we up. Up, okay, we up. Up, okay, we up. I know he right here doing what he said. Seen it plenty times.
All right, guys, so we'll be right back. What we're finna do is we're finna add on Proper XL Live so we can go on Proper XL's actual Instagram page and go live on that page as well. Don't go anywhere. We're coming back. Hey, listen, when we get back, we got a very, very exclusive and special announcement coming straight to you. You don't want to miss it. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Love y'all.